My name is Emily Flesher, the proud principal of El Cerrito Elementary School, a computer science immersion school and where code is our second language. Welcome to our showcase. I would like to thank our school board and district cabinet members for their vision and commitment to computer science immersion and innovation. In addition, I would like to thank our partners from Code to the Future, the president and CEO, Andrew Svehaug, and our very important coach, Dr. Martin, who helps support teachers and students in the process of integrating computer science into their classrooms. I would also like to personally thank all of the teachers at El Cerrito for being trailblazers. At many schools, there are only 1 or 2 teachers that teach code, which means only a select few students get a chance to code. Every teacher at El Cerrito is teaching code, and at times their students are teaching them how to code, and that is powerful. We are so excited that you are here to share in our journey where we are teaching code as a second language. You will witness your children becoming problem solvers and using precise commands that follow precise directions. It is our goal at El Cerrito and in the La Habra City School District to prepare students for their future while creating a college-going culture. It is essential that students can collaborate, be critical thinkers, be creative, and be able to communicate. You will also have the opportunity to view our robot rally, where our 2nd and 3rd grade students race their Lego We Do dragsters, and our 4th through 6th grade students go head-to-head in a sumo-style robot battle. It is now time to move on to our real experts, our students.
Hi, my name is Sarah LeCount, and I'm in Miss Ramirez's 6th grade class. Welcome to El Cerrito Cycle 2 Showcase. Do you ever wonder what the future holds for me? All I know is that I'm told that you learn from your mistakes, so I guess that since I make so many mistakes, that must mean that I'm going to grow up to be a genius. Now, if you ask me what I want to be when I grow up, or even what the world of work will be like after we graduate from college, I don't have the exact details. But as you learned in our last cycle keynote, I can tell you one thing is for sure. Here at El Cerrito, we are learning and developing our academic and social skills, such as problem solving, creative thinking, perseverance, patience, organization, and collaboration through coding in the classroom. This will set us up for success no matter what career or interest we decide to pursue. Coding is a basic literacy of the digital age, and those who master the skills required in the fields of computer science can expect a rewarding future. Take a look at this. The projected earnings of someone with a computer science degree is 40% higher than the average college major. I have to say, that future looks very promising. Wouldn't you agree? But before we get too ahead of ourselves talking about the future, let's take a look back and see what we have learned. Here's James with a recap.
Hi, I'm James Sigland, and I'm in Mrs. Barza's 6th grade class at El Cerrito. Let me review what we've been learning here at El Cerrito. In Cycle 1, we studied block-based coding in Scratch. From kindergarten to 6th grade, we learned about and programmed projects using 3 important computer science concepts. The first concept is sequencing. Think of this as step-by-step instructions given to be a program like in this example. We are telling Scratch to start the code when we press on the space bar. Next, we want it to say hello, and lastly, move 10 steps. My parents and teachers are very good at sequencing. They also give me a long list of things to do.
Another concept is looping or actions that repeat. In this example, we told Scratch to move and turn the cat forever to create this awesome animation. There's also conditionals, which are true/false statements that trigger an action. Programming with conditions allows us to code more interactive and complex projects. If you think about it, we are surrounded by conditions every day. If I eat my veggies, then my parents might let me have dessert. Or if I don't go to school, then I won't learn anything. Now that you know more about what we've learned, let's take a look at what we've done in Cycle 2.
During this cycle, kindergarten and 1st grade started to build their dream houses. using Lego bricks and when you visit the virtual classrooms, you will notice that they decorated and built sturdy structures through sequencing and looping with the Lego bricks.
Students also incorporated their coding knowledge into their Lego projects by creating a virtual interior of their structure using Scratch. So make sure you click on each picture and take a look at both parts of their epic build.
The second and third grade work with the Lego We Do 2.0 kit. The We Do kit combines programming in the We Do software and building with Legos, motors, sensors, and gears to create robots. Students work in teams choosing one of the following robots: Milo the science robot, a race car, a bee and flower, a floodgate, or a dump truck.
They programmed their robots with sequences of code that show why they believe their robots are cool, how Lego programming is connected to what they learned in Scratch, and how these robots are connected to technology in real life. It was fun, and I liked it to build Legos. I've been looking forward to doing robotics since first grade.
Fourth grade used the Lego Mindstorms EV3 kits using the programming tools of the Mindstorm software along with Lego hardware. Students created a code cruiser. The fourth grade teams collaborated to program their robots to mimic animals. They also learned how to program with sound and virtual displays to bring their animal characteristics to life. Fifth and sixth grade also used the Lego EV3 Mindstorm kits and software. They used the creative thinking skills to program a robot to perform a physical task that is usually done by a human or a real-life machine. For example, one time me and one of my classmates used our creative thinking skills, and with the support of our coding instructor, we programmed our EV3 Lego Mindstorm to sumo battle against each other. Now, Stephen will talk to us a little more about robotics and how what we have done this cycle ties into the real world. Stephen, take it away.
Thank you, Lucas. It is clear that the ability to program has become very important and will continue to be more important than ever before, especially with the rapid technological advances in robotics and automation. Today, there are different kinds of robots. They come in different sizes, shapes, and can take on all kinds of tasks when you guide by automatic controls. When I say automatic controls to describe a robot's abilities to do something, you can be certain that there will likely be a computer involved. Automating controls require coding a specific set of instructions for robotics to perform a task. This is called programming. So in the process of building the programming, our robots, we have demonstrated an understanding of programming and design concepts. In the final stages of program, we debug the code until our robot performed the desired behavior. Next, Sarah will tell you more about the additional life skills that we learned as we work with Lego bricks and building robots.
When we're building in the classroom, we're not just playing with Legos. We are exploring, experimenting, and bringing our ideas to life by learning about the logic and science that controls the robots we build. We are also learning how to communicate our ideas, to collaborate with others, to problem solve, to think critically, and to be persistent. We are learning life skills that we will use throughout our lives, no matter if we choose to be an artist, an engineer, a doctor, or a business executive. More importantly, we are discovering things that we are passionate about in a meaningful and resilient way. Now to tell you about what's up next, here is James.
We will continue our computer science journey in our next cycle. In Cycle 3, we will take what we've learned about block-based coding in Scratch and the lessons from our Lego units to dive deeper into computer science. We get the opportunity to use Minecraft EDU to learn about programming algorithms and even get a brief introduction to text-based coding.
Thank you again for coming today. After this presentation, you will be able to visit our virtual classrooms and look at students' projects via videos and links provided. Feel free to ask us questions about how we made our projects. We'd be happy to explain.
As you take a virtual walk around, you may just meet the next Dr. Anjali Jikakish, who is a leading robobiologist with a vision to create a world in which robotics technology is enabled to affordable medicine for all. We hope that you enjoy our project, and we also hope that you'll be able to see that by learning the skills we learn here at El Cerrito. Someday we will change the world by remember we are El Cerrito Elementary School, one of the California's first computer science immersion schools, and
Where awesome is the new normal.
Thank you for viewing our opening presentation. Now you will have the opportunity to visit your child's classroom by visiting the link. Feel free to visit other classrooms as well and see all of the amazing coding taking place at El Cerrito.